The relative size test will be a ratio test of the largest to the next largest value in your data set. And I like to use Active Data's digital analysis feature in Excel. I mean, there are ways to do this, probably more manually than anything else in your data, but this one just tends to make it a little easier. So let's go to digital analysis. We're going to group by enterer, and we're going to do the relative size factor test just on the amount field. Click finished. And what that'll do is we'll summarize by enterer, and we'll then figure out what is the largest value to the next largest value, and it'll give you a ratio. So that is like a ratio analytical of highest to lowest. So just very quickly, and taking a look at this first one here, we have a relative size factor of 1.0418 being calculated, so that one's not so big. Here's a simple one, 15.8993, and there's only two items, so let's select that item there. It'll actually drill down into the data and bring up the two items. And notice here, if I take the ratio of the largest value to the next largest value, it's 15.8993, which is the same as we have here. And this relative size factor, what we're trying to look for is what's odd. You know, for an enterer, normally you should have something like a 1.04, you know, the largest value I've ever entered into the system to the next largest value should not be that much different. It shouldn't be 4 times different. It shouldn't be 15 times different. And it's, again, very interesting to kind of look at these ratios, especially when you look across an entire group of people and stratify those ratios to then take a look at who doesn't look right and who might have had just, again, a large value that they entered in, which may be completely normal for the business process. Or it could be something where it was erroneous, and maybe in this particular case, in the drill down, you know, maybe it's something where they added an extra digit where they shouldn't have, and it led to a actual decimal place issue where instead of the 156, you have 15600 kind of thing, and you know, you have 100 times difference, and it was really just because somebody fat fingered the keys and led to this much larger differential. So relative size factor is very useful for this, and of all the digital analysis tests out there, this is a very interesting one to take a look at.